How you going, guys? I am going to be free this weekend to play some games, so I want your suggestions. I'm going to organize it through Skype, so if you can just check my end and also add me if you haven't already added me. It's SuperBradGames. Check my end to see what time 9 a.m. is onwards and see how that fits for you. That's when I'll be available on Saturday, so up until then you can message me with suggestions or if you're interested, so I can get some numbers and I can get an idea of what we should play. I don't have many multiplayer games just yet, but I'll do my best to source a couple by the weekend, even if it's maybe just one or two options, and we'll try to work something out with that. I have the time, so I'll give it a solid go. I've had plenty of people wanting to play, and I just want to get in and give it a recording and see how we go. I don't know how I'll play it yet. It won't be live streamed, it'll just be normal recording. I may just record the whole bulk and chop it up. We'll see. Depends on the game and how it plays and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, add me to Skype, send me responses as to what games you'd like to play or what games you have, or what games you think would be good for a multiplayer, large group of us. If you want to play Minecraft and that sort of thing, that's fine. I just don't have it yet, so I'd have to get it. But I'd like it to be on like a multiplayer server or something like that, in a way that we could all sort of do it. So think about that. If you have access to a server and could host something for us, that's excellent. Just let me know the numbers as to what you can do and everything. You need to give me a little bit of help with that. The Minecraft side of things I'm not too fluent with, but I'd love to play. You can show me how to play, everyone can show me how to play, and I'll record it, so it should be fun anyway. So yeah, I'm going to keep it quite short. The other thing I wanted to mention is, as much as I said yesterday, I'm going to flip-flop on my Twitter decision. I will respond to everything on Twitter. I realize it's a foolish move to cut it out because everyone seems to use it as a medium. So I will do my best to respond to any Twitter mentions that you may give me. So right now I have like 60-something thousand followers. I've been on there for over a year and I've sort of built them up. So it'd be silly of me not to sort of make use of that. So if you want to ask quick questions, you can do it through Skype, you can do it through YouTube, or you can do it through Twitter. They are the three places that I'm going to check for feedback, and just that is what I will generally be checking throughout my days. So I don't want to spread it too much further. I check Facebook every so often, but it's what I meant with Twitter. It's kind of a broadcasting medium. I don't get much of a chance to respond to everything. I don't want to spread myself too thin. So Twitter I will do my best to respond to as well, because I realize that my phone shows me when I've got mentions and everything, so it's pretty good. So I can generally keep a fairly good eye on when someone's trying to talk to me. Same with Skype, just type messages. I generally, the rule of thumb is if it says busy, I'm probably recording something or listening to something. If it says away, I'm either at work or I'm just sort of researching things. I'm probably there. But you can't always look at the time. If it's between 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., most days I won't be there on my time. So if you open up Skype and you see that's the time on my end, if it says I'm away, most likely I won't be available. But I will always reply eventually. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at this point. I don't want it to get too long. You're going to see some new intros and outros, as I mentioned yesterday, very soon. If you would like to do an intro and outro, I'd be more than happy to check it out and put it on my videos. It's a great way for people to get some extra advertising. You can put your name, made by your name, if you like, if you want to do that. I love interacting and helping my fans out. So that's it for today, guys. Let me know what games you'd like to play. We've got a couple of days to arrange this, and if you have any servers of the games that you'd like to play and you can host something for everyone, let me know. I want to get some numbers, I want to get the names of the games, and I need to get a hold of them quickly so we can get in and do this. I'd love to play some games with you guys. So that's it. Let me know ASAP. Okay, see ya.